Discord. Phone died. You should. Yeah. And paid it forward. What happened? 55 burgers, 55 fries. All right, let's see. Do this. Pop out chat. Okay, let's put this over here. All right. Let's go over to Sandy. Let's see. All right, we're gonna do an eco warrior. Why do I have 12 lightning crystals? Oh yeah, the jellyfish and all this stuff. Okay. Let's see here. What we got? Tainted Hound. What's so tainted about it? Who pinged me? Oh. Tim Robinson, pay it forward. Got a good deal on the Pokemon sets, above MSRP, but below market prices by... Oh, good for you. Cool. What is it, the Rocket set? Team Rocket? Some shit? I gotta get my Pokemon cards back from my ex-girlfriend. Just a matter of she'll send them to me. Because she's all the way out in Long Island, and I'm not doing that. She's cool, though. Maybe she'll return them. Because I had a lot of base set foils, and, I didn't have anything crazy. I don't think I had a Charizard. But I didn't really take care of them. But it would just be cool to have. I love the old watercolor art from the base set and the original art style. Cool. But yeah, my phone died. I meant to plug in, but just kept getting sidetracked. Well, I wouldn't date anyone ugly. Let's put it that way. She looked good in her Umbreon cosplay. That's what caught my eye. Let's put it that way. We actually met through the convention scene, but didn't work out in the long run. Nice girl, wonderful young lady, nice family, but just wasn't in the cards. Wasn't going to happen. I felt bad breaking up with her, but I just wasn't. We don't know your taste in women. Rusty lives his life through me. It's kind of sad. Like, because I would just, like, over the years, I told him all the, just like in talking about, like, my travels and adventures, and like he lives through me in a way. Did he even message me back on Discord? I muted him on Discord, and I accidentally X'd out, closed the DM, and I'm not seeing any DMs from him. So I don't know if it's because I have him muted, and I closed the DM, that I'm just not seeing anything at all, or he just didn't reply. I don't know. Like, his last message to me was like, he's giving me like these good boy, pat on the head messages about my buy listing I was doing. Like, I know he means well, but it comes off as like the parent who says to their kid, like, oh, good boy, good girl, and they draw like a bunch of scribbles on a piece of paper and tell you it's a picture of you. That's how it comes off as. Or he'll compliment my, Final Fantasy 11. He's like, dude, good. Dude, look at you. You do good job. You've leveled up a lot. Like, I basically ignored him. Yeah. Hey, Richie, what's happening? No, yeah, I don't really care, because really, I'm really the dude's only friend, and I'm not gonna put up with his bullshit. Like, he says shit that's just downright insulting, and he doesn't even realize it. Like, and you'd be like, hey, stop talking about this. Nobody cares. You're not right anyway. And he just doubles down. And he's like, everyone always tells me I'm a know-it-all, and I come off like a know-it-all. It's like, well then, if everyone's telling you that, maybe you're the problem. It's not really public drama, Richie. He's a friend of mine from high school. He's autistic, and he's got a lot of other, just the alphabet soup of things wrong with him. He's a nice guy at heart. He means well, but he just can't read certain social cues. I still talk to him. And he comes on the stream every now and then, and he just starts, like, reciting, like, spitting out encyclopedic knowledge about stuff that he read on Wikipedia. He just remembers it. Because for him, everything's like a... Step 1, identify the problem. Step 2, wash it off. Yeah. Like, for a while, it was kind of like... When I first gave him my number, I was like, the dude's got no friends. I actually gave him my number at an anime convention. We graduated high school 06. He went to the con with his dad. He's like, oh, Ben, can I have your phone number? I'm like, yeah, fine, whatever. The guy's got no friends. He's a nice guy. Hang out, play video games, watch anime once in a while. He called me every freaking day. Well, he's not a distraction anymore. I muted him on Discord. Because he would just, like, wax poetic and go on about all this stuff. And it's like, dude, I went to school for history. I don't need you reciting fun facts to me. Again, you mean well. But... another night, I'm not even really sure what happened. I don't even really remember. It's kind of insignificant to me. He was like reading off his encyclopedic knowledge so he thinks himself sounds smart. He's trying to compensate and be like, hey, look, I know stuff too. And I'm like, why do you do that? He's like, 'cause I'm always... And his excuse was, oh, I constantly have to defend myself. People always gang up on me. Because he runs his mouth off and people would be like, no, that's not right. And he would just go on and double down. That's what he did the other night. Like, we're like... He's talking about, like, astronauts and space missions and, like, things he's out of his depth. And he's like, oh, you can easily launch a rocket into space off of an airplane. And Casey provided, like, a citation website. And it's like, no, you can't. And he doubled down. It's like, oh, no, really, you can. Like, he wouldn't... He does that all the time. I'll be like, hey, stop doing this. You're wrong. He'll be like, oh, no, but, no, I have this. Like, just double down. And it's just fucking exhausting. Again, he's a nice guy, but don't need it. Eco. Anybody need Eco Work Sandy? Non sequiturs? I'm too dumb. What does that mean, non sequiturs? The dude had a hard life, you know, growing up, you know, and it's not the sensitive era, you know, he was born not, maybe like a year older than me. Sand... How do you do Sandoria? He did have a hard life. He would get picked on, you know, because with his stuff, what he has and deals with. Back then, it was retard, like that was the thing, and he got that his whole life. I saw him get that in high school, and his mom is an easy case. Did I invite him? Did that work? So, CA myth around. Okay. Okay. Slash CA all. Okay. No. What did I just do? Invite. Slash Bob slash SPA all. Bob B. Wait, what? Is this the right guy? Hey, BOBVILA. How's he in Yatunga jungle? So yeah, he's a very nice guy. And he didn't have it easy his whole life. But I'm at a point in my life where I can't have other people's problems and bullshit be my problem. Because there was some shit he would say that I would just like, it would just rattle around inside my head and affect me, and I would just wear it. And I just don't need that in my life. And just, and Rusty, if you're listening, I'm just being real. Like, you're a good guy, but just, I don't even know what Dunning-Kruger is. I feel like I've heard of it, but I can't pinpoint what it is at the moment. What do you mean by non sequiturs? What is Dunning-Kruger? And really, at the end of the day, at his core, he's a good person. But just what he deals with, what he has, what he was born with. I'm of the mind he was born this way. He can't help it.
You're being talked about.
See. I should probably just go to Juno.
Incoming town.
Slash CA all Amano. What? There we go. But that's kind of the long story short there. Like, I told him, like, you just keep doubling down and you're wrong. And, like, there was another night where one of my regulars, Tonka Truck, was in chat talking about a girl he's trying to get out of the... They're in the texting back and forth phase, and I'm giving advice, and Rusty's going on and sending advice like a mile a minute. I'm like, Rusty, stop it. Just don't weigh in. Please. I didn't want to embarrass him, but I'm like, maybe you just shouldn't weigh in. Let me do the talking here. And he just kept fucking going with this. Yeah, but no. I got, no, really though, he needs to do this. Like, and he has zero experience. He's never been with a woman. He doesn't, birds and bees is not him. He won't, I don't want to say too much. I already have. I guess it doesn't matter. Did I get them? Anybody? Let's see. Hey, Greg, what's happening? Dunning-Kruger effect, simplest form, describes a cognitive bias where people with limited competence in a particular area tend to overestimate. That's kind of, yeah, he's kind of like that, too. Yeah. Like, he's going around to I won't say anything else. I'll keep it vague. Like he was talking to me about like Teslas and like all these engineers, they sacrifice this for the name of efficiency and they did it wrong. But he has zero engineering background. He thinks he's gonna get a job where all he does is sit around and weld circuit boards at some company. He's like, I want to be a gremlin, just work in the back and sit there and weld circuit boards. And I'm like, well, you have no experience for that. You didn't go to school for that. No one's going to hire you for that. Anyway, it's just that kind of thing. I just don't need that in my head, that nonsense. Like, I'm like, hey, can you hit the like button on this? And he's like, I gotta go take a shit. He comes back to taking a shit and just falls asleep at his computer. Like, on it, at his laptop. You're in KRT? What does that mean? This interprets a general claim about overconfidence and low intelligence rather than a specific bias related to confidence in a particular... Okay. Let's see. Ah, your mother. Hey. Is that R nothingness? Who is that? Oh, King Rampier's tomb. What are you doing there? Yeah, the Eco Warrior XP boost is very good in this game. They changed it from retail, so it's a little more... you get 2 XP scrolls from it in 10k. Non-sequiturs are a conclusion or statement that doesn't logically follow from the previous argument or statement. Yeah, exactly. That's him. Again, you're good for XP. He's a great guy, nice guy, but let's put it this way. When it was thoughtful of him, but he's like, oh, dude, when your daughter's born, if you need help, just let me know. I'll be there. And I'm like, yeah, no, I appreciate it, but no, I'll be fine. I just said thank you. But like, 54 sync level beast burn. There you go, Greg. Now you're cooking. I'm like, yeah, the autistic guy who lives with his mother, has a beater car and no job, that has never been in a relationship, is the last person in the world I'm going to call for help taking care of a 1-year-old. Not going to happen. It's not letting me invite. Khasy. It's a summoner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do I request? Is this working? I'm gonna have to start an alliance.
You're being talked about.
Party. How do I alliance? Remove member, rearrange, change leader, distribution. Can someone invite? How do I think I gotta form alliance. Right? Invite. This is stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get 2 XP scrolls. One of the scrolls you pops and it gives you a chunk of XP from like 2,000 XP to up to like a little over 3K, I think. The other scroll is you pop it and it's active for like 24 actual real world hours or something. But it has a 10K maximum. 10K max boost. It takes me several days to wear a scroll off. Why can't I invite them?
Incoming town.
This party is full. Yeah, give it a shot there, R. This is R nothingness, right? Need to make another party and alliance. This party is full. So party... alliance. Who left? I lost somebody. Rearrange?
Incoming town.
Try again. Okay, there you go. Hope we can be as good as our streamers someday. So, is your sister in the same house as you, by the way? So with Horizon, you can't have... You have to get permission, like, and something enabled from the mods of Horizon. You can't have 2 people on the same IP address playing in the same house. So you'll have to, like, reach out to the mods or dev team behind Horizon for an exception. How do you form an alliance? I'm losing my mind. Oh, you live alone. Oh, okay. What do we need? I got 2 summoners. Yeah. Better with company. Yeah. How do I form an alliance? I'm losing my mind.
Incoming town.
Shh, I talk too much. You funny. You're funny there, Wicked Moon. Like the stream, guys, or a streamer will be grumpy. Yeah. No, I'm not grumpy. The box break on that Wii was fun. So, the Wiimotes I put in a plastic, like Ziploc plastic bag, one of those big ones. And I saved a bunch of those Sil Gel, like those Sil Gel packets you get in various things to keep the stuff dry. I put a bunch of those in a Ziploc bag with the 2 wet Wiimotes. That should dry them out. They have to be in a party, at least 2 people, separate party. Then you invite the leader. Oh, one of them has to invite. Never mind. Oh, thank you. Thank you, R. Appreciate it. Who left? Should I invite them? So you have to be in a party, at least 2 people. I'd like to join and go as okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I know what he's got to do. Okay. Join a PT with Oshi. I'll form alliance. Right? So my party's full. So 2 people just sent me a tell. I told those 2 people to link up, form a party, and I'll invite them into the alliance. Is that right? You'll make a party. Join up PT with Koshi. Yes. Okay. I did this a couple weeks ago, but I don't remember doing that step exactly. Protect our stream. There's someone for me to invite, or can I make a party? Right? Mezzi and Koshi. Mithrandir, Mezzi, and Koshi.
Incoming tell.
Invite. Slash SDR Mezzi. Form. Bingo. Got it. Got it. Says I can't invite them. Oh, Jesus Christ. S-E-A-R Rand. Where's Rusty? He's mad at us. Hey, Nishi. Yeah, my phone died earlier. That's what happened. I gotta get better at charging that. He's mad at us. Can he say something? Do you see Rusty in the room with us? I don't think he's in the chat. I can't see who's in chat, by the way. I don't think you can on YouTube. Can he say something? Do you see the Rusty in this room with us? So yeah, my phone died. And so the 2 Wiimotes that I got wetter than I should have, put them in a Ziploc bag with those Sil packets, those little like Sil Gel pats, there's those little packets with little marbles in them that keeps things dried. I saved a bunch of those. So I put them in a Ziploc bag, closed it with a bunch of those, and I'll just leave them overnight. That should dry them out. You can feel it by the vibes. Pico, Sandy.
Moving talked about.
Ouch. Vibe check, ping.
Incoming tell.
invite Federante. FEDERANTE. Okay.
Incoming
How many summoners we got? Okay. Invite Birth. When Nisha gets in. Is there an HDMI cable for the Wii? Let's see. Is that ever a thing? Ah, Wii to HDMI. It's only $12.
incoming
Wii HDMI converter. What is this? Like what? Oh, I see. No, what? Uh, 10 views. I only got hit the like button if you guys haven't done so. I only see 1 like on the stream. I need more likes.
Incoming tell.
Let's see. Oops. Have outpost warp. Invite Verth, invite Alki. We need invite ALKY. Invite Hope Ghost. What a name. A+ username for Pope Ghost. Did that not go through? Did I spell that wrong? POPEGHOST. That one was me. On my way to flag.
Incoming tell.
Please make sure you... Ouch, that was annoying.
Incoming tell.
Hope Ghost.
Incoming tell.
Wicked Moon, go Tara Tara. You need eco? Winders. Oh man. That was a screech. Yeah, making sure everybody has the quest flagged.
Incoming tell.
Pope Ghost. Did anybody invite Pope Ghost? Let's see.
Incoming tell.
Do they have one more spot open? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Invite Pope Ghost. Tell him he's collected a few more Pope souls. He's got more power.
Tell.
Amano. Who was Amano? We got Pope Ghost. Do we need more? Alki and Can you have an alliance of more than... What's the... Did we... Alki? Is Alki here? I'm asking you guys like you're in this party. Um... Let's see.
Incoming tell.
You clicked on a Pope Soul recently. You gained more power. Let's see. I feel old as fuck, but I feel like most people in this server are probably around my age. He liked your line there, Nishi. Let's see. What did they say? You can have 18 people. Thank you. Okay. He said he never thought of that. Yeah, someone. So. Someone in my stream chat wanted me to say it. A+ comment. Okay. What do we need? Oh, who joined?
Incoming tell.
Amano, can I invite? Will that work? Bingo. Amano. And invite Alki. How do I... Why can't I... It says I can't invite. This is annoying. A streamer got yellow carded. What happened? Thanks. Let's see. All right. Doing good.
Incoming tell.
2 feet old as shit. Not like in my head, just that I'm 40 still playing.
Incoming tell.
Oh, X. Let's see.
Incoming tell.
Form. Alright, we got people. This is a fucking alliance if I ever saw one. Hot damn. Look at this. Hexy's party if he's the one ready to telly. Dude, if you're old, I am too. Only a number. We're all talking about how old we are. Did someone just drop? Or I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna... Zoning to... Alright. There we go. Yellow carded. This isn't soccer. We all remember 9/11. Yeah, sadly we do. Let's see. I should tell this guy to come to my Wicked Moon. Slash there. Where is everybody? Did I really miss a teleport? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, are you kidding me? I'm dumb, sorry.
Incoming. You've been examined.
Oh, man. Oh, they left without me. Alright. Oh, that's so shitty. I need a... Fuck. I need a telly. I did it to myself. Oh, man. Yeah, they're gone. See you later. Alky. Oh, man, this is too funny. Need something to kill. I'm bored. Drop and I'll tell you. But I'm party lead. How do I... Okay, party. Hold on. Distribution. No. How do I rearrange? That's me? That's him? Hold on. How do I change party lead? Focus on transfer leadership. Okay. Hang on. Stop. What are you doing? Okay. Okay. Party. Disband.
Incoming party invite.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck me. Someone has to invite us. Someone needs to get... No, I don't know why they left. Like, I said gather together at Fountain, and they just took off. Ugh. Who's the... I don't remember who's in... Oh my god. Where'd he go? Oh, what the fuck? Disband your party. Disband. Ah.
Incoming party.
Ah, there you go. I was panicking for a second. Thank you. I formed this fucking thing. Don't be stiffing me. Fuck that. Dad's here. Daddy here. He's no longer has banding. Dot hack. So Casey, when you said you can um homebrew put ROMs on the Wii, what can you put on the Wii? Like I know my brother had a bunch. He did that to his Wii. His Wii put on like all the old NES games, Super Nintendo. Can I get like a Dreamcast emulator on there? That would be really cool. I loved the Japanese Naruto games. Naruto, Ninja Tyson 2 and 3. Those are really cool. I love those. I want to play there's a Japanese like Smash style game called Battle Stadium DON. It was like Super Smash Brothers, but it was all the Shonen IP. So it was like One Piece versus Naruto versus Dragon Ball Z. Someone following me? No? Okay. Is that how you get in? No. I would be too. Yeah, thank you, R. You get the idea. R, you got to come up with a better username. So you got rid of the R nothingness because I felt bad calling you nothing. But now you're just one letter. So you need a cool username. What should R's username be? Sega. There's a game from Sega on the Dreamcast called Sega Gaga. Is that real? I can't tell if you're messing with me. One letter to win them all. One letter to bind them. To bring them into darkness. Those mushrooms aggro, by the way. Oh shit. I'm out of... Prism powder or silent oil? I can't think of any good, like... Is there any of the classic Final Fantasies on the Wii? Okay. Oh no, this is the wrong entrance. Okay. Rub me down, big boy. You out. Smog satchel. Oh, I got 2 prism powders, 2 silent oils. I'll be fine. I don't remember where to go. Okay. Let's see, I'm trying to remember what good games were on the Wii. This guy's name is Income. Makes me sad turning on the Wii and knowing all those tiles are useless. Like, does the weather app even work anymore? The weather app and all those other ones? I don't know why Nintendo turns all that shit off. Like, Tell him not to come too quickly. What happened? Who? Oh, income. Okay, I get you now. I gotta hurry up. I don't wanna... I don't know why everybody does the invisible like sneak thing. You're honestly better off. At level 20, everything here is easy prey and decent challenge, maybe a tough. If you have an alliance of 18 people, you're gonna murder everything in sight. My oil's gonna wear off. I always fucking die in this cave. Snack is about to wear off. Okay. Stink bats, hognose bat. Alright. Alright. Okay. Let's get it. Alright. Let's cut to the chase. Oh, nope. Your mother. Okay. Off we go. Alright, they're gonna butt rape this thing. Get ready. Level 59. Did you do your Eco Warrior this week, Greg? Make sure you do Eco Warrior, High Wind.
Your skill has increased.
I'm helping.
Your skill has increased.
Ouch. Hit it. Hit it with my stick. Why are we doing this?
Your skill has increased.
Why is this thing still alive? Alright, let's get out of here. Ah, you fuck.
Your skill has increased.
I'm out of MP. Oh, wait, I lied. What are bats weak against? Apparently Blizzard. Alright, that wasn't fun.
You've been examined.
Yeah, I'm out of prism powder. Nope. That paladin...
Incoming towel.
Ouch.
Incoming trade.
This is painful. What is he giving me? What is this? Why is he giving me a poison potion?
Your skill has increased. Your skill has increased.
We'll get him. Alright, he's good. I'm gonna just run my ass out of here. Okay. Let me lube. Powder. Let's go. Your mother. Okay. Let's see. I'm just kind of freeballing it. Let's go. Get up on out of here. How's everybody doing out there? Greg, make sure you do your Eco Warrior for this week if you haven't done it already. Do your High Wind tomorrow. I skipped a week of Eco Warrior. Kind of annoyed about it, but didn't have the time to get on. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Sick up? What's sick up? Oh, Nishi. So yeah, you sent me that picture of that tomato slicer thing. I was gonna tell you a horror story of the Hold on, is my baby crying? I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Oh no, you mentioned the tomato slicer. There was a guy, a pizzeria I worked in as a kid. There's like industrial powered like cheese slicer for like the shredded cheese that goes on top of the pizza. This big this big heavy metal piece of equipment. I think it attached to the big metal pizza like dough machine where they used to mix the pizza dough. And oh, baby is crying. Okay, off we go. I gotta get out of here. So long story short, it's like this attachment to the big dough machine that you put the blocks of like the shredded big thick chunks of like shredded mozzarella into it. You put it in against the like the grating cheese shredding like it's on a wheel, and it's on on a wheel. You put the cheese in, then you pull this like thing with a handle, the metal flat thing, and pushes the cheese against the grinder, so you don't have to use your hands. So to get the pizzeria hired, their like nephew from Italy was in the country for a summer, so they gave him a job. And there was a girl on the job that I wasn't working there, but he was working that day. So he's putting cheese in, shredding the cheese, and the girl walks by. So he starts staring at the girl's ass. So he goes to put cheese in. He's like going through the motion, staring at the girl's hand, not paying attention. And he doesn't have any cheese. And the blender, the cheese grinder is wide open. So he basically sticks his hand into the feeder where he's supposed to put the chunks of mozzarella and grinds his hand all up. And he had to get all kinds of stitches and gross and blood got everywhere. And I was actually stopping by the pizzeria that day. I was actually with Rusty. We were just stopping by to get something to eat because they made really good food. And I'm in the parking lot. I see Tony outside, the owner. And I'm just like, something seems wrong. I go up and I'm like, hey. He's like, hey, kid, listen, I need a big favor. Can you come in and work? He stuck his hand in the cheese grinder. We had to take him to the hospital. It was the whole thing. Like, there was blood in the bathroom. There was blood in the back. And the girl who he got hurt over, like, she felt so bad she was going to quit the job. So I ended up having to ditch Rusty. I actually worked there. I worked the same position as that guy. I was a dishwasher / prep cook. Yeah, it was real bad. So I basically had to work that day unexpectedly. But I felt bad. I felt bad for the guys. That's their nephew, whatever. All right. Yeah, it was real bad. Stuck his hand in the grinder. We didn't see him again the rest of the summer. He had to get stitches and all patched up. The kid sounded like a real idiot too. Like when he flew back to Europe, he like had to change. He didn't fly directly to Italy. He like flew somewhere else in like Switzerland. Had to take a train from Switzerland, but missed his train, and he had to like carry his luggage around with his hand. He only had one hand, so he had to like tie his luggage bag to his wrist and pull it. It was bad. Alright, I gotta turn in this eco and call it a night. My baby's crying. I gotta go support the missus. Hopefully. Poopy. What was this? What was that? What the hell is this? What is this? You notice that? Look at this big light thing in the middle of the screen. Huh. Back to Ron Fowler. God, nearly killing himself to ogle women. But yeah, the kid, like, he grinded his hand all up, not paying attention. And, like, he actually, like, literally scared the living shit out of himself. He went to the bathroom. They thought he was just, like, cleaning up, washing off, just, like, trying to temporarily patch himself up. He was sitting there on the toilet taking a shit because he, like, I guess he scared the shit out of himself. He had to shit. He mangled up his hand so bad he had to go shit. They open up the bathroom and like just check on him, and he's sitting on the toilet taking a dump and like holding his mangled hand in the air. Like it's just so bad. Like, there was blood in the walls in the back. It wasn't like splattered everywhere, but it was bad. There was like spots of blood here and there, and it was like ugh. Oh, so he was dead. He's lucky. No, he wasn't dead. He was just, I mean, maybe he could have died if they just left him unattended and let him bleed to death. It was just his fingers got all chopped up. And that slicer got me once on the tip of my finger. Like, the chunk of cheese, it just wasn't coming off, so I went to just, like, flick it. But the wheel was still, it wasn't on. The wheel was, like, still in motion. I just, like, You don't turn it, you can like completely turn it off, but just like when you're not using it, you push a button so it stops running so you can feed it again. And I went to just go flick a piece of cheese off, and the wheel was stopping. It wasn't, but it was all the way stopped. I just flicked, and it got me, and it took a chunk out of like the tip of my finger. I didn't need to. I probably should have gotten stitches. I still have a little scar from it from this day on my left hand pointer finger, like. And like Mike, one of the owners, is like, "Why'd you do that?" I'm like, "The cheese was stuck." He's like, "You didn't have to do that. Just wait for it to stop and flick it off. It would have been fine." It's like it's a meat grinder basically. If you just keep like straight up feeding through it stuff in, it's just cheese. It would have fallen off eventually. So yeah, never touch equipment and machinery, and people do it all the fucking time. Like there's some like big machinery and heavy metal, just don't fucking touch it. Use a tool or something. People always do. They stick their fingers into big machinery thinking they can fix it. You can't. Just don't fucking touch it. Turn it off. Make sure it's cold. Like, I was deathly afraid of the meat slicer. It's like one of the ones you get like a deli, where you put it on, put the guard on, and slice. I always use the guard. I used to see people not using the guard, and it always freaked me out. People would cut their fingers, like oh. Yeah, these at the cheese factory. They said if the cheese falls, then it falls and becomes pig feed. Yeah. Yeah, no, don't touch big, thick metal tools. Yeah, dumbass. Just not paying attention. The big cheese stands alone. That is true. Yeah. Let's see. I can... I'm gonna have to pop the... Yeah, pop the scroll. Oh no, I can't pop the scroll because I have the prior one active. I gotta run this down. I don't have enough room in my inventory. Well, I wasn't from a... Not from a cheese factory. I never worked at a cheese factory, the pizzeria. Reach for the skies, varmint. Why'd you give me a... Why did he give me a poison potion? Oh, don't worry about it, Tonka Truck. Basically, you can go rewatch it. I picked up, I saw on Facebook Buy Nothing, they were giving away it looked like 2 Wiis. And with Buy Nothing, you put in your ticket, and it becomes a lottery since it's free. I won the lottery. Turns out, it's 2 Wii boxes, but only 1 Wii console. It's okay, I've saved it in shared memory for you, superior me. Go back and hit the like button if you'd like. You brought me an indigested stalagmite from the vanquished fiend. Wonderful. Here's your reward as promised.
Incoming emote.
There you go. Dragon Chronicles Wandering Heroes. And yeah, no, there's no ghosts. I just got those Wii emotes really wet. And all the water inside fucked it up. So, which job should I put the XP scroll into? Ninja is 38, so I'm not doing that. Monk is 27. Samurai and Dark Knight. Thinking of Monk. Sim. Oh, do you have a racing sim set up? Like the steering wheel with the head goggles and everything? I did a racing sim once. It was weird. It felt so real.
Incoming towel.
I'm into that shit. Oh, my short tonight isn't doing too well. Rip. Steering wheel and pedals and everything. No VR headset, though. The need for speed is strong. Pull up my job levels. Status, job levels. Here you go. Hit the like button. So I figure I want to get Monk and Samurai to 37. Or I could just put it into Warrior. Because Warrior is the one I want to take to 75 first. Yeah, let's just do Warrior for now. Oh, the Sims. No, a racing simulator.
Incoming towel.
No, yeah. So, the racing simulator, yeah, it's like a real... It looks and feels real. You're like sitting in a... You sit in like a seat and you drive a car with the brake pedals and the acceleration with an actual, like, pretty legit steering wheel. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, 1692. Alright. Cool. Is there something nice about Rusty? He'll come back and forgive us. He'll be back. He has nowhere else to be. As cold and cruel as that sounds. Delivery box received. Do I sell anything? Oh, I made 100 gil. Yay me. There's no nice feedback, so the wheel jerks around realistically. You say White Castle sucks. Rusty's a good man. He means well. But he's just got a lot... some social stuff's not for him. At his core, though, he's a good guy. I promise. He just doesn't know how to have a nuanced conversation. Like Tonka Truck, I was... That night you were going on about... Not going on, excuse my language. When you were talking about transitioning out of texting back and forth with that girl, he kept giving advice. And I was like, Rusty, just stop. Maybe you shouldn't. This isn't for you. You don't have any experience. And he just was like, oh, no, but. No, but. Like, he had a yeah, but, and a rebuttal, and a talk back, and a reason for everything that he kept doing. And he didn't like it when he's like, hey, I don't like it when you tell me that I shouldn't be talking about this. And I was like, well, I told you to stop talking about it. It's my stream, and I don't want to kick you out or ban you or mute you. So if I tell you to stop talking about it, just stop talking about it. He just kept fucking doubling down. Like last night, we were talking about, or 2 nights ago, whatever, we were talking about, like, you know, I don't know how we got on the subject, but like rockets and liftoff and space travel and what's needed for a proper space shuttle launch. And he's saying all this stuff that's like he read from encyclopedia. And Casey was like, no, you can't do it this way because it just won't work. And Rusty was like doubled down and was like, no, but it will work with this, when he's just factually wrong. Yeah, girls are mysterious. They play games. They do it. I'm allowed to say that. I'm a married man. All right. Let's see. Status. Oh, that was fun. Vermilion Venturer. I need to... Yeah, I'm just going to keep leveling up all those jobs. Change job, support job, main job, monk, support job, warrior. Look at this guy. He nude. Body. Head. Where's all my gear? I don't remember where anything is. View house, smog satchel. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna put some clothes on this guy. Let's see. Where is my... There it is. Mog satchel. Let's see here. Hey, Mercury. Tourmaline. This Fakuro is going away. Oh, you can't put stuff in storage? Ah, so fucking dumb. Let's see. Alright, looking good. Okay, we're leveling Monk tomorrow. Let's see, what are we talking about here? Don't invest all your cash in the sim. Rusty is a shut-in now. He's always been a shut-in. Unpack his baggage. I called my friend because I was driving the other day. She now talks to me even more. Good. Accidental progression. What else did we expect? Good job, Casey's. No, like talking on the phone is good too. People rely on texting. I know people that, like, you call them, they don't pick up, and they end the call early. It doesn't get to the full rings, go to voicemail. Then they'll text you. Be like, yeah, what's up? It's like, no, I gotta call you. And they'll be like, no, just text me. Some people only want to text. Like, I remember when my mom didn't know how to text. Like, she would call me at random times just for like a one-word answer, like, question she would have. I'm like, Mom, just text me. It's so much easier. Then she never stopped fucking texting me when she was yelling at me and get on my case about shit. I would get these paragraph texts I just wouldn't read. Alright, I need someone to fix my goddamn fishing pole. That's what I'm gonna do next. Okay, light crystal, broken rod, new house, smog satchel, broken, sunken something. Let's see. Oof. I wish you could. Let's see. What do I need fixed? Broken carbon fishing rod. Broken carbon rod. I need 49 alchemy. Yeah. Yeah, this thing's annoying me. I just want to get this fixed. I need to waste time and go fishing in between doing stuff. And while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go look at the content. Live. The Wii unboxing. I got more views on that Wii unboxing than like 5 recent live streams combined. Analytics. No, well, just the analytics. Dashboard. Video analytics. There you go. I got 2 hours of watch time off that Wii. Let's see. Are there any Final Fantasy games on the Wii? Wii is content, to be honest. Ew, this is a really shitty game. Final Fantasy Crystal Bearers? Nobody talks about this. Okay, here it is. Final Fantasy games released on the Wii. The Wii is content, you think? So there's Crystal Defenders, Final Fantasy IV, The After Years, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, My Life as a Dark Lord, Final Fantasy Fables, Chocobo's Dungeon, Final Fantasy Chronicles, Echoes of Time, Final Fantasy Chronicles, The Crystal Bearers. These games look like shit. My Life as a King. Okay. Because it was and still is digital only. Oh. So some of these games are only... They were only digital releases that were never physical. Were any of these physical releases, though? The after... So there's Final Fantasy IV, the after years. Huh. So a novel. Originally released in 08 for mobile devices. Oh. So to hit the North American WiiWare shop. Cute side story. Okay. Was added to various ports and collections of Final Fantasy IV after the WiiWare version. Okay. Yeah, these games don't look good. Final Fantasy Echoes of Time. Got some serious waifu in it. Okay. Okay. Instead of punching enemy, please use motion controls to grab objects to hurl at their foes. I don't have a way of hooking up the Wii to my PC right now, though. Xenogears? Oh, that's a PlayStation game. There's definitely an emulator for that. With Fei Fong Wong. The very Chinese protagonist. Please play Xenogears. Play Xenogears. Okay. Is it on this one? Let's see. Is it Xenogears? Oh. It's on here. So, you guys talking about the original Xenogears? That was on PlayStation 1? There's only one. Why am I thinking of like Xeno Saga and all those games? What about Xenoblade? Like with Shulk from Smash Brothers? Was he in those? Or like Gears Xeno? I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see. What's too much for me about it? So I did find it here. You'll hate the combat in Xenoblade. So I found Xenogears. Xenoblade. Ugh, so annoying. Alright, I guess I'll call it a night. How we looking? We got 6 likes, we got some new subscribers. It says no data. What's going on here? Did we get any more magic spoilers? Nope, just Chocobo Knight. Like, it's not the real card, it's the Yoshitaka Amano concept art. What about Mythic spoiler? Casey, somebody was saying on my stream last night that there's actually going to be like 300 cards in the Final Fantasy set. What's the final verdict? Because Mythic Spoiler has 227 cards out of 233 spoiled. So this says 227 out of 233. Is there going to be more? Or Mythic Spoiler doesn't have the full everything? As I look at the red and green cards, there's still plenty more cards to list, more than 6 cards. And the non-basic land cycle doesn't make any sense. Like, there's only... The only Final Fantasy XI land is Windurst. They've got to have all 3 cities. You can't just do that. Oh, there's 309 in the main set. Okay. Now the, like, the bonus sheet guys don't count, right? The ones with the Yoshitaka Amano art? Oh, so there's plenty more to add. $25 in each of the 4 commander decks. Okay. All right. So that Wii opening was a nice little... with decent views. Got some watch time out of it. I can dig it. Got a few new members last night. So, got 4 total channel members. Go to video analytics. How many hours is this? Yeah, 2 hours. Channel dashboard. We have a square table about it someday. Okay. Let's see. Earn. What am I at? Let's see. I'm at 3,603 watch hours. I need 397 more hours. That's doable. Which I don't even know how my watch hours are still growing. I guess it's just my backlog of old stuff that's just keeping up watch hours for me. Probably my old Final Fantasy stuff I made before the spoilers started is probably getting a lot of traction. Alright. What is this? I'm free tonight. We'll come chill on your stream. Sorry I'm busy. Thanks for stopping by. I have a square table about it instead of a round table. Is there a new secret layer that was just released? It's 1111. What? Wait. Oh, the Everyone's Invited secret layer deck. That costs $200. This thing's ugly and it's just illegible. Morphon, Bitter Blossom. What have they done to Bitter Blossom? Ugh. Ew. Alright, I can't look at this garbage. Hurts my eyes. Final Fantasy Secret Layer drop on 6/9. Is that the secret layers they already spoiled though? Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it there. There's not a whole lot happening here. I'm gonna close it on out. Close that window out. So Casey, Nishi, Tonka Truck, R, that's just R, that's their name. And Greg, thanks for stopping by. Hope Ghost, if you're still out there, I believe you subscribed. Nice meeting you on Horizon. Happy birthday. Everybody else, Richie Dubs, stopped by. Thanks for that. If you haven't done so, hit the like button on the way out. I'm going to close down shop here. That Wii box break kind of took some energy out of me. Please forgive us, Rusty. I'm sure we'll be fine. I can give you guys Rusty's Discord name if you want it. If you really want to subject yourselves. But I don't think you want that. If he starts talking to you guys, he won't stop. So I don't want to do that to anybody. But if you really want it, I can arrange that. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. So Tonka, Rusty, Casey, Superior Casey, Nishi, everybody else. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.